Nigeria versus South Africa. Cities. We have Lagos in Nigeria and Johannesburg in South Africa. We have Abuja in Nigeria and Durban in South Africa. We have Kano in Nigeria and Cape Town in South Africa. Now these are the capital cities. Nigeria has Abuja as its capital city, while South Africa has Pretoria, Bloemfontein and Cape Town as their capital cities, as its capital cities. Now life expectancy for males in Nigeria is 53 years, for males in South Africa is 59 years, for females in Nigeria is 54 years, for females in South Africa is 64 years. Now the population is 223,805,000 in Nigeria and 60,414,000 in South Africa. Migration rate in Nigeria is at 0.2% to 7%, while migration rate in South Africa is at 0.97%. Death rate in Nigeria is at 12.43%, while death rate in South Africa is at 12.03%. Now birth rate in Nigeria is at 37.12%, while birth rate in South Africa is at 19.82%. Average age in Nigeria is 19.3 years, while average age in South Africa is 30.4 years. Now, the quality of life in terms of popularity is at 30% in Nigeria and 42% in South Africa. Now, quality of life in terms of cost of living is at 60% in Nigeria and at 51% in South Africa. Now, quality of life in terms of climate is at 47% in Nigeria and 92% in South Africa. So South Africa is better. Now health is at 13% in Nigeria and 22% in South Africa. Now quality of life in terms of political stability is at 25% in Nigeria and 43% in South Africa. Now civil rights is at 22% in Nigeria and 50% in South Africa. Now, in the economy, we have corruption index in Nigeria at 75%, while corruption index in South Africa is at 59%. Now, central governance debt as of percentage GDP in Nigeria is 34.93%, while in South Africa is 71.02%. Now, the average income for a person in Nigeria is at $1,930 while in South Africa is at $6,750. Now, commercial taxes and contribution are at 34.80% in Nigeria and at 29.20% in South Africa. Now, inflation rate is at 24.66% in Nigeria and 6.07% in South Africa. Now, unemployment rate is at 3.1% in Nigeria and 28.0% in South Africa. Now, currency, one Nigerian naira is equivalent to 100 kobo, while one South African rand is equivalent to 100 cents. So guys, thank you for watching and subscribe please. So between Nigeria and South Africa, which country is better? Leave your views in the comment sections below. Thank you for watching guys, and see you next time.